Trading the Colombian Peso by www.theforexnittygritty.com. The Colombian Peso was the success story of 2012 when it outperformed all other currencies against the US dollar. These last few months, trading the Colombian Peso has been a matter of staying ahead of losses as the fall of the peso has mimicked the fall of the ruble and Russian recession. In each case, the major problem is the fall in the price of crude oil. Bloomberg notes that the Colombian peso leads global losers due to dropping oil prices. Colombia's peso fell to a 5-year low and led losses among world currencies as the price of crude oil, the Andean nation's biggest export, sank to a 5-year low. The peso sank 2% to 2,396.69 per dollar at the close in Bogota, the weakest since April 2009. The drop was the biggest among 31 major currencies tracked by Bloomberg. The peso has tumbled 12% in the past month. The peso has fallen dramatically from the 2,000 peso to a dollar range to the 2,400 peso to the dollar range. In trading the Colombian peso, what can we expect? Oil prices. Traders trade oil futures and not oil. Although prices of oil have fallen, they are fluctuating up and down. CNBC notes, oil futures rose more than $1, and Brent hit a session high after the U.S. Commerce Department revised its estimate for third quarter GDP growth to 5%, a greater leap than expected. That is the fastest pace in 11 years and up from the previous estimate, which saw the U.S. economy growing 3%. Analysts have anticipated the Commerce Department to revise its reading up to 4.3%. A stronger U.S. economy will help keep the price of oil from falling further. However, Japan is going into a recession, with Europe possibly not far behind. China is experiencing slower growth and will no longer see yearly 10% increases in its GDP. In trading the Colombian peso, one's eyes need not be on Colombia, but on the global economy and demand for oil versus supply boosted by fracking technology and OPEC production. There is, however, one exception. Peace in Colombia. Peace talks have been going on for 2 years in Havana between the Colombian government and the largest rebel group in a 60-year-long civil war. FARC, the large rebel group, has just called a unilateral ceasefire. There are many issues to deal with, but if the government and rebels can iron out an agreement, it will be a boost to the Colombian economy in many ways. Reuters notes the conditional unlimited ceasefire. Colombia's Marxist FARC rebels have declared an indefinite unilateral ceasefire beginning on December 20th, but promised to call it off if they come under attack by government forces, the group said on its website on Wednesday. Gains could well be seen in trading the Colombian peso if true peace breaks out and resources are diverted to the economy and not warfare. Over the last several years, the Colombian peso has ranged from 2,400 to the dollar to 1,600 to the dollar. If peace breaks out, and 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 oil prices rise as well. For more insights and useful information about Forex markets and trading, visit www.theforexnittygritty.com.